everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and having a lovely day. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on a K-drama actor, Park Seo Joon. I hope I'm saying his name right. And yeah, I'm trying to branch out and do K-drama actors as well. I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys to do some actors, so I hope you guys enjoy this. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to divulge too much into his personal life out of respect for him and for whomever I do a reading about in the future, and I hope you guys can understand that. Also guys, I just wanted to let you know, in case you guys didn't watch my Jenny video, that I have opened a TikTok account. Yay! So if you guys want, please follow me there under Nocturne Lullabies. I will make sure to add a link somewhere in my description box. But yeah, and let me know what kind of content you want me to do over there. I kind of want to focus more on you guys on TikTok, so let me know what kind of fun things you want me to do. And yeah, definitely more fun, more playful, etc. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's just get started with the video. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's get started. Hi guys, so as usual, I like to start my readings by getting a little bit of an overview into the person I'm doing a reading about, especially if I'm not familiar with them or I haven't done a reading for them before. And I can see that Park Seo Joon is someone who is very, very kind. We have the angel and the prince right here. But I want to talk about the trickster card because that's actually the oracle that first came forward for him. So I can see that he has a very particular sense of humor. Like he likes making people laugh, he likes making people feel at ease. He just likes to play tricks on people. He just loves it when he can see people laugh because of him. I'm also getting the sense that it's almost like dad jokes, or like because with the trickster, you see how the trickster is like pulling coins out of the hat, you know, so it's almost like using things that he's known or he's heard from long time ago, or things that he's heard when he was a child. So it almost feels like dad jokes, you know. But yeah, he has a very, very particular sense of humor, and he likes to make people laugh. He's also someone who cares a lot about other people with the angel here. He likes to help others in need. He likes to be there for them. He likes to listen to people's troubles too. He wants to be there for them, for the people that he really cares about. We also have the prince, romantic charm and potential for power. And we also have the 10 of cups. I mean, I think this goes without saying. I can tell that, you know, he's a good looking guy. So he has broken a few hearts before. I feel like mostly unintentional, because he just is very romantic. He is very charming. He is someone who can make a lot of people's hearts beat faster just by smiling at them. It's almost kind of like natural, because he is so charming, and he is someone who is very polite and well behaved and kind and very sincere. And I think people can sense that sincerity, you know, and they relate to that. And because of that, there are a lot of people that have fallen, you know, for him. In terms of work, I do see that with the Page of Pentacles, he is someone who always wants to put his best foot forward, and his career, his craft, honing his craft is something that is very important for him. He doesn't get, how should I say this, satisfied, just like, oh, you know, he doesn't like to feel arrogant or happy with where he is. He wants to keep striving to do better, because I do see with the Nine of Swords here, he does actually have some, I mean, I feel like everybody does, you know, but he does have self-doubt. He does feel anxiety. He does question whether or not he deserves all the love that he receives from people. He does, you know, he wants to ensure that whatever he gets from people is something that he deserves, is something that he has worked hard for, because he doesn't feel like he is particularly deserving of all the success that he has. So that's why he always wants to work really hard. He always wants to put his best foot forward. He wants to career, job, professionalism is always on the forefront of his mind. I see that, like, it's all about career for him. He is someone who is a hopeless romantic. Like, I think that's very clear with the prince here, as well as the 10 of cups. He does want love. I mean, we can, you know, look into that more later, but he does want love and he does want family. He does want a happy family that is full of harmony and balance and just like a happily ever after. That's something that he really, really wants. So, but yeah, let's see what else is currently going on in Park Seo-joon's life. So what's currently going on in Park Seo-joon's life? Oh, that's quick. We have the King of Swords, the Hanged Man. What else is going on in Park Seo-joon's life? Oops. Okay, no, nothing else from this deck. Anything else, guys, in regards to what's currently happening in Park Seo-joon's life? Okay, so I'm guessing we're currently still focusing on relationship. Okay, so we do have Door to Romance, the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords. So I'm almost sensing that there is a person in his life right now, and that person maybe used to be just a friend, or maybe someone that they've known for a long time and only seen them as maybe a coworker, or just like you know, like someone they know, an acquaintance, something like that. But something has happened to make him switch his perception of this person, to make him change his mind, to make them see to make him see this person in a new light. And because of that, especially with the Door to Romance, I'm seeing that romance is blossoming right now. It's just the beginning of this, but he does feel quite certain about this person. He does feel like, oh wow, why did it take me so long? It's almost like finally he's got clarity, like this veil has been lifted, and he's like, wait, how come I didn't realize that this person is so amazing? You know, like that's the sense that I'm getting. Anything else, guys, in regards to this person? Oops. So we do have the Three of Wands. Okay, anything else? Oops, sorry, so many cards jumped out. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So we do have someone, sorry, let me just tidy this up. Okay, so this person with the Four of Pentacles is someone that I feel like he's known for quite a long time. It's someone that's been in his circle for a while too, someone who's very dependable, stable, someone who's very practical, and I feel like there's been, you know, like times where they've had really deep and meaningful conversations too. They have very similar outlooks in life. This person is also someone who wants to achieve a lot in life, someone who wants to how should I say this? Someone who's not happy just sitting on their laurels. Someone who's very similar to him. They share a lot of similar outlooks, and because of that, it inspires him to want to be better too. Because he sees this person go after dreams, is what I'm seeing. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like he's catching feelings fast. Like he's like, oh my gosh, like what did I miss? When did this person become so amazing? And he's finally seeing it so clearly now, and he just wants to kind of like go for it, you know what I mean? Anything else, guys, in regards to this relationship? Anything else in regards to this relationship? No. Okay, so no. Okay, so let's just focus on career now, if there's nothing else. Okay, so what else is going on in Park Seo-joon's life? Anything else, guys? What else is happening in Park Seo-joon's life? Let's see in the next 6 months. What's going to happen in Park Seo-joon's life in the next 6 months? Interesting. Okay, so I'm almost sensing that he's going to reach a lot of pinnacles in the next 6 months. We have the Goddess of the Moon and the Healer of the Ages and Envy. With the Goddess of the Moon, it's almost as if he's going to reach a lot of his dreams. He's going to reach the moon. There's a lot of things that he's manifesting in the next 6 months that are coming true. Deep dreams, deep wishes that he's worked really, really hard to get. They're finally coming true, and they're manifesting in the next 6 months. A lot of the things you guys haven't even heard of. So I feel like for Park Seo-joon fans, I feel like in the next 6 months, a lot more news about, let's say, upcoming projects and things are going to come forward, and you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, because with the moon, a lot of it is still hidden. A lot of great things, you know, that he's truly manifested and that he's really proud about. But along with success comes a lot of envy. I feel like a lot of people that are, you know, telling him that, you know, they're his friends or there's someone who supports him, etc. I feel like on the inside, people in the same industry as him are actually quite jealous of what he's accomplished. Like, why him? Like, why can't he do that? You know, why is he getting all of that when I can probably do the same thing? You know, like a lot of that, so he needs to, I hope he knows who his real friends are, basically. Yeah. And the thing with like Park Seo Joon is that he's someone who is very caring, and he's someone who's very loving. With the Knight of Cups, he has emotional ties to the people around him. So if, let's say, he worked on a project with someone, let's say 7 years ago, maybe other actors would just be like, oh, okay, whatever, we worked on a project. But with him, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, I worked with this person 7 years ago when I didn't really have nothing, and now I'm successful and they were part of my journey, so I need to repay them somehow. You know, like he's someone like that. He's just very kind. There's almost this like childlike essence inside him too. I know he's a grown man, but inside there's this innocence about him, is what I'm trying to say, that is just really pure and quite special. And yeah, and as you guys can see here with the Knight of Cups and the moon, and we can see the moon here too, he is someone who is he's very careful about his feelings. He doesn't open up all layers of himself to everyone. So once he does, that's something that's very important to him. That's something that bonds him to these people somehow. So it's going to be quite painful to know that some of those people actually harbor, you know, some negative feelings towards him in the next 6 months. But I mean, people, like, you know, people are human. I'm not saying that these people are going to be jealous of him are bad people per se, but you know, sometimes you can't control what emotions come over you. So as long as they don't act upon it or do something negative towards him, then, you know, I guess it's fine. So anything else, guys, in regards to Park Seo Joon in the next 6 months? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, so in the next 6 months, so many opportunities, like I told you guys before, are going to come knocking on his door. With the 10 of Pentacles, he's going to reach a new pinnacle, a new status. Like literally, he's going to be the most successful that he's ever been. Like in the next 6 months, just a lot of opportunities financially, his career, everything is really going to take off. Just abundance after abundance, after blessings after blessings after blessings. It almost feels, especially with the Four of Cups, like he's sitting idle, he's not even doing anything, and then his manager will be like, there's another one, like, you know, there's this project that they've offered you, do you want to do it? And so like these things just keep coming forward and forward and forward, and he's not even like working well, like as in obviously he works very hard, but it almost feels as if they're just coming out of nowhere, one after the other, you know. And it's almost gonna make him feel like, oh my gosh, again, like I told you guys, right, he does get anxiety sometimes. He is a very hardworking person. He wonders whether he's deserving of all the love and success that he gets. And I feel like, you know, with all these successes, that kind of self-doubt, those kind of thoughts are going to come knocking on his door again. I do see that he's going to start feeling a little bit almost daunted by all these projects coming his way and by all these things that he needs to do. So I hope he knows that he is deserving and he is working very hard. And yeah, I can see he's a very kind person. So anything else, guys, in regards to Park Seo Joon? Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I do feel like in the next 6 months some shocking changes are going to happen. Something, I mean, we do have the Tower in reverse, so it's almost as if maybe something that he's worked really hard to do or to achieve is going to be taken from him, or just something in general is going to happen. Again, I want to say it's in reverse, so you guys shouldn't be too worried, but maybe something gets canceled or something gets pushed or something just gets changed, and he's going to have a bit of a difficult time kind of adjusting to this change, adjusting to the change of situation, the change of outcome, because he likes to plan things. He likes to know what's coming next. So I do see that in terms of a difficult time. Yes, there is going to be a bit of a difficult time in terms of that. He is going to struggle a little bit, and he is going to feel like, oh, you know, helpless, because he wants to do something about it. He wants to fight for it, but there's really not much that he can do with the Tower. It's almost like a divine thing, right? It's out of our control. So he is going to have a little bit of a difficult time with that in the next 6 months. But we do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. He does have great people in his midst. He has good friends, you guys. He has good friends. He has people who are very sensitive, people who are very kind and very empathetic, people who are able to listen to him and give him sound advice, as well as sit with him through difficult times. But he also has people who are like, come on, get up, you're gonna be okay, come on, dust yourself off, it's not as bad as you think, you're Park Seo Joon, you know, what are you talking about, get back up, there's always gonna be a next thing. So he has a very good balance of friends that are there for him, that are there to hold the space, listen to his feelings, give support, tell him all his feelings are valid, as well as friends who are there to remind him of how amazing he is, to just get back up and focus on the next thing, because he does have a lot of blessings coming. So one thing is going to fall through, but I do see that he is going to be okay, because he does have really good friends surrounding him. So although some of them are jealous, but he does have a good group of people. So, you know, like, we have some jealous ones, but we also have some really good ones. So anything else, guys, about Park Seo Joon before we finish the reading? Anything else? So we have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Star. So, okay, you guys, so the guides are saying that although this thing will happen and it will be difficult for him to kind of like wrap his mind around the fact that a project has fallen through, or something has happened to a situation where he thought was going to, you know, happen. He is going to have a difficult time with the Five of Swords too. It's almost like he's just like, oh, but I can't let go of the idea of doing this, or I can't let go of this project, you know. But the guides are saying it's going to be for the best, because it's actually going to lead him to even more success. So maybe this project that he really wanted to do, and again, I saw multiple. So, you know, unbeknownst to all of us, he could be working on 7, 8, 9 different projects right now, is what I'm trying to say. So out of one of those is something that he really wanted to do, but it's not going to happen. But the guides are saying that it's actually going to be for the best, because it's going to let him break free, provide him with that time frame that he has available to do something else that is going to propel him even forward. So it was an act of divine, you know, situation. Like, his guides in the universe did make that happen, because he was fated to do this other one thing. And that makes sense now, because with the 10 of Pentacles, everything happens for a reason, you guys. And he is really protected right now. He is divinely guided right now. And with the 10 of Pentacles, success is meant for him. And I do see that he is going to reach a really high pinnacle of his success in the next 6 months. So with a Star, whatever happened there was meant to be, so that he is able to do this other project and to fulfill his other dreams and make them a reality too. But yeah, guys, anything else? One final card in regards to Park Seo Joon. Park Seo Joon. Oops. We have third chakra and patience. Yes. So things are just gonna unfold. He just needs to be patient. I know that he's resisting and he's feeling really defeated when this situation ends up, you know, unfolding the way it does. But he just needs to be patient, because everything will unfold the way it needs to, and he will see that everything happened for a reason. And this situation, this project that he's gonna end up doing, the Star and the Ace of Swords, is a passion project. It's gonna be a passion project, something that really excites him, something that makes him feel so motivated, so inspired. It's just, and he's going to produce some of his best work. So this thing that he's going to do, it's going to bring out a side of him that you guys haven't seen before. it's like wow, you know what I mean? It's like Park Seo-joon 2.0, like leveling up kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the reading right here. Super excited for Park Seo-joon, and for all of you guys who support him. You guys are going to have a great time seeing his career unfold. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself, you know? If you feel like all you want to do today is just take a nap, take a nap. There's nothing wrong. I mean, literally, we're human. We need to rest, okay? Whoever tells you that, oh, you need to be on the go all the time, go, 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 is just crazy. We're not machines. So I just thought I'd let you know. I feel like someone watching this right now needs to hear that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you guys in my next one. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye.